friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time. Today I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful unicorn balloon garland. I want to give a huge shout out to Balloonsy Premium Balloon Garlands. Thanks for sending this to me for us to use today. They even have the instructions on how you put it together that you can scan with your phone, and this is all the stuff that's included with the balloon garland. Let's get started with blowing up some balloons. And this balloon tie that they send with the balloon garland works really great. It makes you able to tie the balloons really fast. It doesn't hurt your fingers or your hands from tying so many balloons. This is definitely a huge benefit with the Balloonsy garland packages that they send to you. So some of the balloons, to round them off a little bit, especially if they're bigger, I just take them and push them down and push them against the table or against the floor. This helps to give them that good round shape. With these confetti balloons, I like to rub them on the table, and what this allows to is to help the confetti stick to the balloon. Here are some foil star balloons. These are additional balloons that we're going to add to the garland. Okay friends, and now check out all the balloons that we blew up. And so now we're going to get started with our garland. This is the balloon strip that does come in the package from Balloonsy, and we're just taking each balloon one by one and we're adding it to the big hole, and then we're going to slide it over to the little hole to lock it in place. I do have a more in-depth detailed video on how I create balloon garlands, so make sure you check out that video as well. To do these balloon garlands, you just keep adding a balloon to each hole. There's no particular order. You just choose whatever balloon that you want to and add it in a hole. If you choose to do a bigger balloon, you might want to skip a hole, but you just keep adding them one by one, and then it creates its own beautiful shape. And here's how the balloon garland looks once we have all the balloons added. Let's go ahead, and we're going to use purple curtain fringe to put up for the backdrop. I'm just going to use some tape and some tacks to get that hung up. Now we're going to cut some ribbon to use, and this ribbon is going to help hold up the balloon garland. I'm just going to cut 3 pieces. You just use a pretty strong tape that you have, and you just hang in the strings, and you put one at the end of your backdrop and then at the middle. And I'm just going to use tacks. I like using tacks to help secure tape to hold it in place really well. So I'm just going to add one more last string at the other end, and again one final tack to help secure it in place, and then we'll get our balloon garland up. And I'm just gauging where I want to hang the balloon garland as far as the middle and the end, and then you tie the string around to secure it in place. And if you want a more detailed video, again, make sure you check out my video about how I created a balloon garland that shows you a more in-depth step-by-step video. Now I'm using some glue dots, and I'm putting them on the stars that we have. I'm just sticking them and finding a place and add those to the balloon garland. Now I'm taking some of the smaller balloons and I add glue dots to them, and this is just going to help fill the garland in some more. Okay friends, now let's add the happy birthday banner, and I'm just going to use some tacks to hang it up. And as I was hanging the banner up, I realized it would be easier first to hang the balloon and then hang the banner underneath it. So I'm just using double-sided tape to put on the back of the balloon to put on the backdrop. And now that the balloon is up, I'm going to go ahead and finish hanging the banner. Okay, and here it is, our decorations for the unicorn birthday party theme. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit that thumbs up and notification bell, and make sure you check out my video for the unicorn and mermaid birthday party setup, and have a royal day.